Today on the channel, we step back into the Stump Arena with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wrestling Edition Ace Duck.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today we got a big boy. We got Ace Duck from the Stump Wrestling Turtles line. But for all your turtle needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there. And the deal, I did feel like I got a little bit on this. Maybe not, Todd McFarlane. This is about $50. This is a big figure. This is Turtles. This is wrestling, so it's playing a lot of hits for me. But I could see a lot of people saying, you know, I think I might play the long game or the pass game on this. It is a very niche turtle line, and I guess it's great for somebody like me that enjoys wrestling and Turtles, bringing all that together, things like that. We've unboxed a few of these with the Leatherhead, the 4-pack of the Turtles, Crying Hound. We've done a few of these on the channel, so we're complete on this line as of now. But I've had enjoyed these lines here. Gonna be interested to see if we get like a wrestling ring for these. That'd be interesting to see in the future. I guess we'll stay tuned. But of course, we're gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're gonna take a look at the packaging. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see where it goes from there. And another thing about this one here is obviously Ace Duck is normally not as big as this. This is a little bit bigger than normal, but that's wrestling for you. You gotta be bigger, larger than life. And this was a Walmart Con exclusive, but it is hitting Target stores right now. So if you didn't get it from Walmart, you got a chance at Target. You got a chance at other retailers as well. But without further ado, let's dive into old Ace Duck. Looking interesting here. Birds of a feather flock together, maybe something like that. But it looks interesting with that very yellow skin tone against that red Speedo. An interesting look, no doubt about it. You got a few accessories, a few extra heads in here. We'll dive into it, but a fairly hefty figure, all things considered. Ace Duck on the side doing Ace Duck things. Striking a pose, shooting up that buy right there, getting it all pumped up. Then on the back, got that cross sell down below. Just mentioned those guys. And then we got a little bit of the glamour shots of him in the ring. Stump Arena presents the Eastman and Laird's Turtles. Got it going on. And as I'm filming this, San Diego Comic-Con's like 4 days away. So I don't know when this will drop. It'll be up on Patreon, of course. The big cow in the background. See you later. Goodbye. Not sure exactly when this will drop on YouTube, but I am fully expecting maybe we'll see a little bit more of this line at San Diego Comic-Con here. See what happens, but there's old Ace Duck, but I'm going to take it offline, get all these twist ties out, get them out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Stump Wrestling Ace Duck. We got Ace Duck out of the package. Let's dive into him. Let's dive into the accessories first. We're going to start off with the old chair, and of course, you're going to put on a wrestling show. You need some chairs for people to sit in the audience, and you might just need to hit somebody over the head with it as well. But we do get this chair. We did see this part of that Turtles 4-pack, so this isn't anything new. This is reuse here, but you can fold the chair up. But it is nice reuse, makes sense. Gotta get the most out of your molds, all that jibber jabber. Now diving into the extra hands. A lot of hands with Ace Duck here. Comes out of the package with 2 Fists of Fury, of course, for them punches and bunches, as we know. We get the splayed out hands, possibly the chopping hands. Gonna level some chops on some people, possibly. We got those going on. You got 2 gripping hands, perfect for the steel chair, as you can imagine. And then last but not least, we got 2 sets of hands here. A little bit of, I don't know, theatrical hands. Give it a little bit of a point there, I guess. And looks like this hand's like the come bring it rock hand is, I guess, what this one is here. So I'm probably going to use that one. That's a pretty cool idea, I do think there. But it is nice to get all the different hands. Obviously gives out a little bit more personality with the different hands. And you can grip stuff, so that makes sense as well. All yellow. It's a very yellow figure here. Of course, Ace Duck being a yellow duck, as we do know. But now diving into that duck right here. 3 heads for him. So I hear it right now, Todd McFarlane from the couch. Todd McFarlane, ladies and gentlemen, on the couch today. I can hear it. You need to buy 4 of these. If you're a hardcore Ace Duck fan, you need a minimum box one. And you need to display one with each head with different hand combinations. You know, one with a chair, one without the chair. You get the idea there. But you die-hard Ace Duck fans, you need multiples of this guy here. But the first one out of the package, Looking cool. He's got some big old teeth. I don't know many ducks that have teeth, but Ace Duck doing his thing. Of course, got the big bill in a brighter yellow. Got some nice white teeth on him. A determined face on him. A bit of a mad face on here. Almost reminds me of Howard the Duck in the face and the head on this one here. Of course, shout out to Howard the Duck. Probably the most famous duck of all time that was named Howard. I'd have to imagine there. A little poof of hair up top. Got the hair in the back as well. But a good determined look right there. This second head here, it looks like maybe things aren't going so well. A little bit of a, oh boy, what did I get myself into? And he's got some of that McFarlane side eye going on as well on this one. Once again, the teeth showing. Got the poops of hair going there. Not my favorite head between these. So far, this one's in the lead. Oh, last but not least, this is something like out of Looney Tunes is what it imagines. Is what I imagine this. You got his tongue sticking out. I don't know where his teeth went. They disappeared apparently. And then he's got the crazy eyes there with the swirls and the red. I guess this is where he got hit over the head with the chair, I guess we'll say on that one. I like this one, but this is like a moment in time. This isn't one you put on your shelf at all time. Maybe the other one isn't either. I think, and it's usually the way it goes, the one that came out of the package is probably where I'm going to stay with this one. That's just my personal opinion there. But I like that we get all the different head options with Ace Duck here. But now diving into Ace Duck, yellow body. It's like a whitish yellow throughout. You got some black line work throughout on there as well. And very, very interesting, he's got a Speedo on. He's ready to go with the Speedo. Bright red Speedo. Quite the bulge on him right here, Todd McFarlane. How about that? But looking good. He's a big, beefy guy, so he's a body guy at the end of the day is what he is. He does got that bright yellow feet down here. It does match his bill, so we got the duck feet down there looking good. 2 fists of fury, as we mentioned earlier. Now, his arms do go all the way around, very tight in the articulation. We say it all the time, a little heat on this guy probably go a long way. Single jointed elbows, you do get side to side. Hands removable back forth, side to side. Once again, very tight. This is a very tight figure out of the package. Head removable back forth, side to side. Hula hoop up top around the chest. Nothing at the waist. Splits, decent splits for this guy. Legs go up a little bit, not a whole lot there. Single jointed knee, side to side. Once again, very tight. Better heat these up. Ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. This is one of those figures too, when you do move the joints, you can see the paint comes off on there. So we see that a lot with the NECA turtle stuff. But a little bit annoying that it's painted over that joint. So when you move it, all of a sudden you got flakes everywhere, as I already have started to have. But you do have that with him. Now on the back of the figure here, you got that little tail, that little duck tail. Woo-oo, as one may say. But looking good there. And then you got some wings, those little duck wings going on. You got articulation on the wings as well. A little side to side, back and forth, but a little bit of wings action there. He's probably going to stand by himself. A little bit top heavy. Might have to use a ringside stand for him. He does fit. His hole is deep enough. He does fit on a ringside stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%, as we all do know. But looking good. This is a nice one here. I would never say Ace Duck is one of my favorite characters from the Turtle lines. We've had some good ones from NECA, Super 7, Playmates even back in the day. And now this one here. Not sure really which one's my favorite, but if we're building out a wrestling league, we need a lot of different wrestlers. We need a lot of different characters. We're building out our Fig Fed. So for that reason, Ace Duck does work for me. But I want to do some comparisons here. We had the Crying Hound right here. Another big, beefy boy. So you can see the comparison between these two. And then, of course, we had Leatherhead. Maybe feel like, personally, Leatherhead should have been bigger. Maybe Ace Duck should have been this size and Leatherhead should have been this side. I don't know, size. I don't know. You guys tell me your thoughts on that. We got these. And I didn't want to bring all the turtles out, but I did bring Leo out. And Leo's got the steel chair from that 4-pack. You can see how Leo squares up here. So we're building out that wrestling arena. We got the Stump Arenas coming soon. Would be very cool to get like a little ring play set, maybe like a cardboard background with some characters in the audience and things. I think that'd be a cool thing for NECA to release. Maybe they will one of these days, or maybe the Extreme Sets of the world could get us a cardboard kind of arena and we can grab a WWE ring or something like that for these. But I think there is some meat on the bone for a small size ring. Nobody needs a giant real scale ring. Give us a little tighter, smaller ring. I think that would be fun to go along with these Stump Arena Turtles. And who knows, San Diego Comic-Con, they might surprise us with this one here. But were you surprised by this Ace Duck? Did you pick him up? Is he on your want list? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. And of course, we got plenty of content for you to keep you busy on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Content every single day over there. And your best way to support the channel and even the podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available every single Tuesday wherever podcasts are found. with video cast on YouTube. You can always get the latest episode much earlier over there on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Check it out, of course. And don't forget SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com. So for a little stump wrestling, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?